Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Violet and I'm the other half of Two Sisters Makeup. If you are not familiar with this channel, not familiar with me or anything, I never really do this, but I figured I would try some new things in my videos. So to start off, I'm Violet, I'm the other half of this channel. I started this with my biological sister named Brandy, who no longer really appears on this channel anymore, doesn't really feel like doing it anymore, which is totally fine. I like to make videos here and there. Kind of sporadic, not really on a specific schedule, but I mainly focus on drugstore makeup, inexpensive makeup, affordable makeup. I like to try it all on. I'm going to try and get into reviews again. I just like to put it on, and I am currently obsessed with shifty shadows, being a duochrome, a multichrome from whatever brand that is on the affordable side. But in today's video, it is going to be my first review in like a couple of years. I have done maybe like one or two of these. I don't really do reviews all that often because they always kind of make me feel a little like ick. There's just like, oh, I don't like this product, so you shouldn't get it type thing. Like, I don't know, I just feel really different about that kind of topic. But in this video, I'm going to try and just give my opinions on these products based on my personal experience, and I'm not going to say that whether you should or shouldn't buy these, because it is ultimately up to you. So please do not be pressured into having to buy these or needing to buy these for whatever reason. This is just my thoughts on them and what I think about them. Your opinions may vary, and that is completely okay. If you do or do not like a product, let me know in the comments. I always love talking with you guys and hearing your thoughts as always. Without further ado, we can get into a review on a couple of products that I've had for the past 2 years now. A couple of products I've already decluttered. They've been since thrown into the trash, but I do have hauls of them. I might have pictures of them, so if I do, I will find them, throw them up on the screen for you. But I'm going to go into the order of like face, eyes, then lips. I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking that's an appropriate way to start off. So first product is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick. This is part of their like contour sticks. I've had this for 2 years now. Almost 2 years. I had to try on video, so if you'd like to see it, I will link it below. But over time, this is a product that I fell in love with. I could not put it down. I have used it like pretty much consistently for about since the day that I got it. I am literally almost done with this product, so you know that I am loving it. I do own the shade Oaks on You, which is more of a bronzy type of shade. They do offer one more shade. They offer highlight version in this, and as well as blush versions. You guys, this is my all-time favorite cream bronzer ever, and I know that I'm trying new ones, and I know that I own new ones, but as of now, this is my all-time favorite. This is the one that has my heart. This is a very buildable coverage type of bronzer. You can definitely pat it on, keep building it up to an intensity that you wish. It's not like highly pigmented at first. It is a little bit, it kind of looks like the color that is on the bottle. So if you're not like into those kind of bronzers where your skin tone is more cool tone and you're just like, nope, gotta stay away from those, that's okay. I am on the more like light to medium skin tone, so this works perfect. I love the appearance that it gives me. Blending it out is fairly easy and quickly. I typically use a more like big sort of like buffing type of brush, and it blends out fine. I love this bronzer. It does not let me down. It holds up for hours. It's extremely affordable. It's like what, $4 I might add if I didn't mention it before. So yeah, this is all-time favorite. Absolutely love this. Will not let this go ever. Next up is the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter, and I know this is a like discontinued product, which makes me extremely sad to think about, because this one is my favorite cream highlighter. I'm trying to find a dupe for this or something similar, because this is just that perfect like flush of glow from within. It's not glittery, it's not super pigmented, it's very light, it's got a nice like soft wash of gold color. It just looks absolutely beautiful, and it applies perfectly. Like, no issues, no problems, no like fussing with it for minutes or hours. Like, it tap a little bit, you get the pigment, you get the shine, you get that nice and natural glow. I was gonna say that natural glow, but you really do. I don't think I mentioned the shade. It's called Bubbly, but I love this. So if you know of anything similar to this or have a suggestion to give, please, I am begging you, let me know in the comments, because I'm determined to find one. Okay, these next two products are for eyes, and I don't own them because they've been since trashed. I was going through a decluttering phase in my makeup area, And these two really stuck out to me because one, they dried out so quickly. I only had them for a couple months, barely used them. The first one is the Beauty Creations. It's a Pastel Dream eyeliner. It was in white. And then from a different brand, which was, it's called the Romantic Beauty, and it was like a yellow eyeliner. They're both liquid. You guys, these were actually really good. Had they not dried out so quickly, and I tried to revive them, I would absolutely be using them nonstop. But I wanted to love them so bad, but I just couldn't. They were easy to work with. They were easy to use. They showed up bright yellow, and they showed up perfectly clean, crisp white. They stayed on as eyeliner, as graphic liner. They were well holding up. I had no issues with them. But as time went on, and as the less, like if you don't reach for them often, they are going to dry out. And I tried reviving them with all sorts of different methods. Nothing worked. So I will not be repurchasing those. I don't really like those. But these next two eyeliners I picked up from a beauty expo that I went to a couple years ago. And at the time, I never really dabbled into colored eyeliners. So I got an orange and a more berry color. I think online they're calling this like a red. These are okay. They're not the greatest. They're not like probably high-end quality or even compared to any of the drugstore ones that, currently. But they do have this fine tip applicator. They are very saturated with color. They do show up on the eyes as the colors, but they start crackling and they start separating, and they don't really hold up on the eyes like all that great. And when you go back and add more product on top to give it, more color, fill it in and make it look like nice and crisp, they just start coming off, coming apart, and it's just not a product that I even want to deal with or fuss with. The next two products are lip liners, and these are from the brand LA Colors. These are just their lip liners, and I know that let's try that again. I know that they had several other color options, I believe. I think this was a more like a nudie type of collection. These actually ended up, I was going to say surprising and shocking at the same time. Don't know how that word is going to come out, but they really did. They impressed me. These are very creamy. This shade is called Bear With Me, and it's just a more like cooler tone nude. This one's Peachy Feels, and of course it's a more peachy toned lip color, or like lip liner color. I would have to say that I tend to gravitate towards more the nude one, and not because it's nude, not because my favorite like lipstick choice is nudes, but because I feel like this one is way more creamier than the peachy one. I don't know why, I don't know how, or what's going on with that, but this one, I don't have to really put a lot of pressure. It glides on easily, it lines my lips, it creates a nice like easy sort of like lipstick type of color that you don't have to add anything on top, or you can put a gloss over it, and you can wear it out, and they both wear like without any problems. They last forever. But the peachy one, I feel like I have to kind of press on my lips just a teeny bit more. Last product is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I picked mine up in the shade called Stone. Of course, it's the nude one, because who would I be if I didn't grab a nude one? Let me say right here, right now, you guys, look, it's beautiful. But the buzz around these at the time, the constant like, oh my god, you need these, oh my god, these are amazing, for under $10, like you can't go wrong. You guys, there's absolutely nothing special about these lip glosses, in my opinion. Besides the fact that they're made with hyaluronic acid, and they're supposed to be good and nourishing for your lips and make them more plump and whatever. I put this in a different bottle, and I gave it to you for $1 or $2. You would never know the difference. This is just another nude gloss. It smells great. That's about the only plus side. I think that is everything in this review video. Sorry if it was kind of boring. I am very rusty and I don't exactly know how to do reviews. I will learn. They will get better, I hope. But I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day and or week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye, guys. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting